Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45. 3rd and 2. Powell, he'll look to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And the Washington first down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. With a play fake, and now here's Hal to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, what kind of cheating shit going on?
Adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Howell's got this one. Robinson. And he'll get it near the 40 to the 30 line. A good pick up there. 13 yards as they get closer to 3rd down. Now 3rd down and 50. Back to throw. Howell. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way.
This nigga got bailed out on some cheating shit, bro.
Deep for the Cowboys. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with 1st and 10.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commander's touchdown. Try on for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score. Commanders 17. Cowboys 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. It is fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill while you're in camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together.
No cap, bro. I ain't trying to be funny, but I don't even think you know how to play this game, bro.
Just a little more animated.
3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
I'm throwing this shit to my player every time, bro. There's no way you know how to play this.
Continued struggles here in the second quarter, and to me, you can pin a lot of them on an inability to convert third downs and that most recent incompletion to the list of examples.
Here's Beckham. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Here's Howell. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off play action. It's Howell. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They gave it a shot at the deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball is right on the money and leads to a big play.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10. They're on 17-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch.
Like this shit, bro. This shit retarded as a bitch, bro.
And try to win this ball game.
3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. He's got his running.
That shit lagging, bro.
And he's going to have the Commanders first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice
Yo,
throw right there.
I'm about to quit, bro. This shit keeps lagging, bro.
Falling incomplete. 2nd and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down, brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. He stiff arms him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Now they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to pop that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. That is caught. He's got the first down and more than that. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll go play action. Howell. He'll buy some time right. And bringing it in right side here. Beckham. Touchdown, Washington. Odell Beckham. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Commanders 28, Cowboys 7.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Beckham, the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense.
There he goes left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Faking the handoff. Howell. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Howell's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard
So
line.
Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
On the pickup. It's second and inches at the 42-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
It's a gain of 18.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Play action now, Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced.
And they're going to get him. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. This likely a must-have, third and goal. On play action, Prescott. Under pressure, they got him again. A nightmare on third and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Forced out to his left. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
4 yards on the pickup.
Prescott to throw it.
At the Commander's 19-yard line.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Luke Schoonmaker from 19 yards away. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Aubrey good with the PAT. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdote.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll motion McLaurin left. They'll run with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Commanders have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
35. Cowboys 14.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A 3rd down gain of 19.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Prescott now.
2nd and 6.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
They'll set up the screen to Vaughn. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Here we go, 47.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Steps away to his left. Oh, Prescott stripped. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last